Hello everyone, this is Harminder Suri, and today I'm going to show you the Newmarket G2 route. Now this is how the drive test center for Newmarket looks. So, this is the gate you go through to register yourself for the test. So this is the drive test center, and this is where you would park. So you go behind or beside the drive test center here, and you park. So when you park for the test, make sure you park in the numbered spots, and you should park facing forward so that it's easier for you to come out, right? You don't park in reverse. You don't want to make a mistake right in the beginning of the test by having to reverse. So that's one thing, and remember to take down your spot number, the color of the car, and the make of the car, because you would need that information to register yourself for the test. So after you're done that, you start and you come out this way, and this is Harry Walker Parkway South, and coming out of here, you will have to make a left. So you make a left on Harry Walker Parkway. It is a quiet street, so you won't see a lot of traffic on the street, and it's a one-lane road, so it'll be easier for you. And the thing is, you don't see any speed sign here, so you're going to drive at 50 kilometers per hour. So you keep going straight on this one.
Hey, if you're new to this channel, then make sure you check out other videos in the video section of this channel, and also check out the playlists for different types of videos. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And at the first lights you come across, you're going to make a left. So you enter the lane from where the dotted line starts. So you enter from here, and then you make a left at Gorham Street. So for making the left turn, you want to know how many lanes there are, and you want to see if there's a speed sign posted. So from here, I don't see any speed sign posted, so I know that the speed limit on this road is going to be 50 kilometers per hour. It's one-lane road. Again, it looks like an empty street, so you won't encounter a lot of traffic. So Newmarket is a good place actually for a G2 test. However, I've heard that the success rate here is not that great. I do not know what the reason is. Maybe it's to do with the examiners. Perhaps they're very picky. So it'll be better for you to know this route and practice here before the road test, and get used to the route. So this way you increase the chances of passing the test. So you'll have to drive for a bit on Gorham Street before you turn right onto Leslie Street. So to turn right on Leslie Street, you'll have to enter this lane, the dotted line, from where it begins, and you make a right turn here. Now make sure you stop before this white line here, make a full stop if it's a red light, and then creep up a little bit. If there's no pedestrians, look on the left and right. So creep up a little bit, watch out for cars on this side, and then make a safe right turn. If it's a green, then you don't have to stop, and you make a right turn. But yes, you want to be careful about the pedestrians here. If they have a green, they're also going to cross the road. So you have to watch out for pedestrians. Now here it shows construction. I don't know if there's construction still going on. If there is construction going on, then you have to drive at the speed of the traffic, or if there's a special construction speed sign posted, normally they would post a speed sign in orange. So follow that speed limit. Otherwise, drive slow at the speed of the traffic, or drive lower than the recommended speed sign. If you see a speed sign up ahead, but I'm going to assume there's no speed sign here, so it'll be less than 50 if there's construction. Otherwise, you drive at 50. So again, on Leslie, you're going to have to drive for quite a bit before you make the next turn. Now I see on Leslie there are two lanes, so there's a possibility of them asking you to switch lanes. So if you're having difficulty switching lanes, then make sure you watch this video to understand how lane changing is done. Lane changing is one of the most important parts of a road test. So you want to ace lane changing before you go for the test. So at these lights, you make a left on Jacaranda Drive. Now on the right hand side it is Stellar Drive, and on the left hand side is Jacaranda Drive. So you're going to make a left turn here. Again, it's one lane, no speed sign posted, so you're going to drive at 50 kilometers per hour on this road. Again, it's a quiet neighborhood, so I don't see much traffic on the roads. And at this stop sign here, you're going to make a right turn onto Janette Street. So it's a two-way stop sign, and you creep up, look on the left and right, and make a safe right turn. Now again, at this stop sign, a two-way stop sign, you're going to make a right turn onto Waratah Avenue. So you creep up, look on the left and right, make a safe right turn here. Now on this street, before you hit the stop sign, I see a stop sign coming up here. So, they could ask you to pull up and do an uphill, downhill parking. Again, if you haven't watched my video on uphill, downhill parking, make sure you watch it. I've shared some tips on how you can remember which way to turn the wheel. So you do uphill, downhill parking, followed by a 3-point turn. Now, if there was a car, they could also ask you to do parallel parking here, or if there's no car, then you do a 3-point turn and you turn around. Again, if you haven't watched the 3-point turn video, make sure you watch it by clicking on this link here. And here, again, you're going to make a left turn onto Janette Street. Now here I see a car, so they could ask you to do a parallel parking. Now, a lot of people have said on my parallel parking video that it's not good to park in front of a driveway. Hey, just remember that they're just testing you on how you do parallel parking. So if they're not able to find an ideal situation, they could ask you to park in front of the driveway also. But hey, you want to tell them before you go there, and start the parallel parking. You want to ask them, hey, is that okay if I park in front of the driveway? That way they will know that it's not good to park in front of a driveway. And if they still say yes, go ahead and do it, because you're not going to leave the car parked there. After you're done with the parallel parking, you're going to drive away. So that is why it's okay to park temporarily in front of the driveway. So that is that. And again, if you haven't watched the parallel parking video, make sure you click on that link to watch. So I don't see any speed signs posted in the side streets here. You're going to assume 50 kilometers per hour. Now, at this stop sign, which is an always stop sign, you're going to make a left turn onto Jacaranda Street, Jacaranda Drive. So you drive for a bit on Jacaranda Drive, and then you're going to make a right turn onto the street, which is Leslie Street. So it's quite a big intersection. So when you make a right turn on a red light, so you want to be careful. There could be cars coming fast, so you gotta be careful when you turn right in front of them. Now, after turning right, you're going to come across this speed sign which says 60 kilometers per hour. So you're going to drive at this speed. Now, again, 2 lanes here, so they could ask you to switch lanes here. So be prepared for this. Again, you're going to have to drive for quite a bit on Leslie before you turn left onto Stackhouse Rd. So this is the street where you're going to turn left. On the left hand side, it's Stackhouse Rd, and on the right hand side, it's Suri Street. So you make a left turn here. Again, 1-lane road, and the speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour because I don't see any speed sign posted. So keep driving straight, and you will hit a T intersection here, and here's where you're going to make a right turn onto Harry Walker Pkwy South. So you creep up. So this one here is for bikers. So it looks like there are a lot of bikers during summers. So you got to watch out if you're taking the test in summer. And you want to go around these 2 solid white lines, and you make a right turn here onto this street around this white line here. So you keep driving at 50 kilometers per hour, and here you are back at the drive test center. Now here they could ask you to do a reverse parking or a forward parking. If you haven't done parallel parking, most likely it will be a reverse parking. But if you've done parallel parking, then it will be just forward parking. So make sure you practice all the parkings, watch the videos if you haven't watched all my videos. So, that's that about the test. I can't go into the drive test center because Google Maps won't take me there. But I hope you found value in this video and you've learned something about the road test route. And if you did like this video, then do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any other request related to a drive test video, make sure you leave that request in the comment section below and I will try to make a video for you. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again with another video.